Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name is Matt,
And I am Jordan.
and we're here with more Earthlock. We got to be getting close to the end, because apparently we've reached the maximum levels with Pat and Nart.
And soon Ammon.
Let's see what's down the windy path.
A loading screen. Oh.
There's a save point here. If I would have known, I did a bunch of healing in between the recordings. I would.
Well, you still have like 20 of the 3,000 HP heal potions.
Yeah,
funny,
that's the main one, which is why I wasn't afraid per se to use.
I mean, to be fair to us, it was a very menacing, dark, windy road.
Yeah, really.
Looks like a boss.
I guess I'm supposed to inspect the pool here? Alrighty. What is this? So wait, this is just pure Omri? I guess?
I guess so.
Something about it, though. Its surface is different. No turning back. Of course, they give you one last save point before what seems to be the final battle.
Yeah. I'm as nervous as you, girl.
And of course, Nart, the one who's like always nervous, is like, oh, great. If they're nervous. Okay. There's still a path to follow, I guess, to get to him.
I feel sick.
Yeah, my question is exactly, what is this place? Doesn't Emon's like, it doesn't even feel like a place. What, Pat, I wish I could tell what you were saying.
Yeah.
Maybe Nart does, though?
I guess Nart can. Did I see?
Okay, I can go back into the memory chamber.
Inside Mato's mind.
What the?
Oh, weird. That
That looks almost like a Shadow Ammon. Yeah, hold up. I'm a little curious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Shadow Ammon right there. In that case, throw sand. Be blinded. I don't know.
Wow.
Of course, the club got a critical.
Not bad damage on that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Shadow Ammon's easy. Tough enemy. Is labeled as a tough enemy.
Eh. Now, how am I supposed to go through all this to get to... now we got two enemies.
Shadow Nart.
Looks like it. You wouldn't think they'd deal much damage.
Yeah, really.
Although they could confuse, potentially. But... of course that missed the one... Eh.
I wonder if the health is based on your actual Nart. I don't know.
Don't know.
Thinking out
Oh,
loud.
magic focus. Okay. Oh, and then the other one's healing. Okay. Gonna make it take a little longer. But on the whole, these battles don't even seem as bad as the ones I was just dealing with.
Exactly, yeah. It's weird.
Maybe this is supposed to be just more a symbolic kind of thing. I don't know.
The memory chamber. Regen, that's not good.
Okay, that one's gone because of status effects. This one's about to be gone.
Sorry, Nart. Oh,
Now Olia is at level 20. Almost makes me wonder about swapping in Ive and Taika just to get them experience and stuff. I could do one of these things, but the only one that would really help her at all is Quick Step. But that's literally the only non-skill empty spot that she has, so fine. You know what, actually? I am going to swap out Olia for Ive, maybe. Oh, geez, that bond is absolute 0. But maybe once I get closer, you know, for the final battle, I will swap back. Oh, geez, okay. Got the jump on me there.
Shadow Taika.
Shadow, Taika, and Olia, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on Shadow Olia for now. Just so she maybe doesn't counter things.
Oh yeah, true.
Wow,
a lot.
Thunder Fist. Boom.
Dang. Oh.
Elemental immunities, yay. But you can still bleed. Okay then. But it's just immune, right? So...
Yeah.
I would figure the worst that would happen from using Electro Bolt would be no damage.
Right.
Yeah. But he used it again. Great.
Oh my gosh. It'd be funny if he tried to learn a skill from you.
Okay, Mug. And it missed, of course. Alright. Punch from Pat. And that missed. Jeez. Would help if people stopped missing.
Love. Crit! No, I'm kidding. Battle
what
bond
good does
up?
it do you to get your battle bond up? You have no one to bond with. Alright, well... At least getting rid of the electro immunity is better than completely missing. Okay. Suppose I could swap out Pat for Taika now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah. Another absolute 0 bond. Jeez, okay.
I mean, I guess you could have Taika, or do Nart and Ammon and...
Why am I moving so slowly? Can I even go that way? I don't know if I can even go that way. I don't get what's up with that. Unless... Maybe I need Pat to do this.
Oh.
Nope. That's still not. And now he's like sinking. Or maybe I went too far off of the path that I'm supposed to be on. Maybe that's the issue. If there is a designated path for this, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is weird.
Okay. Let's maybe go this way. Seems like there are shadow enemies here. Yep, there we go. Shadow Ive, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had Taika in that stance. Okay, let's have you switch. Not totally surprised that that missed, really. Gouge. Thunder Fist. Oh, jeez. Okay. Did a fair bit of damage to Ammon there.
Yeah.
I might do Quake just in case it stuns them. That stunned the second one. Why must you glance?
Always glancing.
Okay, well, regen on Ammon, I guess. So yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a while sorting through all these battles and such before getting to Ichabo.
Well, that sounds like a good cue for the passage of the day. Okay, so today I am reading from Daniel 12, and I'll do verse 1 through 4. But the whole last chapter is kind of interesting. I'll just read it and then we can talk a little bit about it. So, here we go. Daniel 12, 1 through 4. At that time, Michael, the great prince who protects your people, will arise. There will be a time of distress, such as has not happened from the beginning of nations until then. But at that time, your people, everyone whose name is found written in the book, will be delivered. Multitudes who sleep in the dust of the earth will awake, some to everlasting life, others to shame and everlasting contempt. Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. But you, Daniel, roll up and seal the words of the scroll until the time of the end. Many will go here and there to increase knowledge. I'm always interested in passages that talk about the end times, and when I read this at first, I was like, this sounds a lot like New Testament writings on the end times, but this is actually the Old Testament. It sounds a lot like when Jesus talks about the end times in Matthew and Revelation, and like there's multiple different places, but I was just surprised at how similar it was. Like multitudes who sleep in the dust of the earth will awake, some to everlasting life. So it's talking about people, rising up again. It doesn't specifically mention Jesus, but that's how we're told that that's going to happen. I think even further on, it talks about desolation for 1,000 and something days, and rising from the dead some more. But yeah, I don't know, I just felt like highlighting it because I found it very interesting.
Yeah, if only it was a little easier to understand. But
yes, yeah, I mean, despite having so many writings and them being similar and all that, it is hard to decipher exactly what everybody's talking about, but
okay,
I guess that's part of what makes it so interesting, is the mystery. There's like things that are for sure like hashtag confirmed or whatever because of the just explicit nature of how it's described, like coming, like the dead coming back and Judgment Day and all that. But a lot of it is shrouded in mystery.
Apologies if it seems I'm being indecisive with any of this or whatever. I'm just not totally sure I want to get all the way to the final battle here, because that's probably going to take a while.
Yeah.
On its own.
Good point. Yeah.
And I don't figure we exactly have time for that. Ooh, here's a thought.
Yeah.
I'm going to smoke screen one of these Shadow Taikas.
Yeah, maybe in the next episode, we'll just start it up right at the final boss. And
Or at least what seems to be the final boss.
yeah, that's true. That seems to be the final boss. This has been a very interesting game that I think I would like to play. I like turn-based RPGs, and this one has some interesting mechanics that I have not seen before.
Yeah.
Such as glancing, which happens to you all the time. Right after I said that, you get a glance. Yeah, I forgot. We were talking about what increases Nart's healing. I play a different turn-based RPG that it's all scaled based on the healer's HP. So it's kind of fun because your healers get kind of tanky, and at the same time they're increasing their healing power. So I don't know, I kind of like that.
Okay, got a critical from Ammon there. Shadow Nart is stunned, so I'm focusing on the other Shadow Taika now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I guess Shadow Taika was stunned there too.
Crit.
Not sure how
Down.
I missed that, but oh well.
Nice.
Getting some of these battle bonds up. So yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
exploring other pathways to see what treasures might be available.
It's not a bad idea. And leveling up a bit is good too, and getting battle bonds.
Some of these paths, I'm not sure where they lead.
So this was the one you couldn't get to? Yeah, that one you couldn't get to. Sweet. Oh, healing elixir plus.
Shadow Ive. Yeah, so I'm currently not using like any of the, super stances or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I figure I don't really need to with these battles.
Yeah.
Certainly hasn't seemed like that anyway. Curse. All the status effects on Shadow Ive. And you know what? Let's trap her too. And bleed.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Your battle bond is going up pretty quick, actually. I don't know if it's just because these enemies are considered tough or what. That...
Now I might be getting myself turned around.
Yeah, that might be the last area you haven't been to? I don't know. I think I see some enemies over there.
Yeah, I think I was over this way before. I know there's at least one more treasure if I get up closer, like where it's brighter. Yeah, I think I've already been on these paths before. Well,
Maybe not.
and yet... Okay, I think that's Shadow I've... but in, like, ranged stance.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one to focus on. Shadow Taika does have more moves early on, though. Again, with the glancing.
I wish they had a skill or whatever where you could never glance. You either hit or you don't.
Yeah, but I suppose that's supposed to be like a function of your, you know, accuracy.
Okay.
And, you know, there are, like, stat boosting talents that affect that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Although I've used most of those. At least most of the ones that I've gotten.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's weird. Ice Lance plus.
You know, I'm gonna use Gust. Just for something different. Meh. Ah, stop missing! Oh well. The bleeding got her anyway. I'm just... whoa. Okay,
Whoa.
4 of them.
Oh my gosh.
2 Pats.
2 Pats.
A ranged Ive and a ranged Ammon.
Wow.
Yeah, this might be worth using some super stances.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I trap all of you. I might save Ammon and Taika's super stances, though.
Yeah.
Although, they don't even have that high of a battle bond. So would it be...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll use Quake, see if it stuns anybody. Of course not. Everybody gets healing, though, on my side.
Too bad you can't have 2 Pats on your team. That would be helpful.
Yeah. You know what? It might be worth using the Super Blaster. Fire Blast S+.
There we go. Was good.
And that apparently triggered all the traps. I still don't know why that does that, but hey. Not gonna argue with it.
I assume more enemies coming up. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's 2 of them this time. Shouldn't be that bad. Quake. No stun, but it got a critical on the Shadow Pat, so... targeting that. Ah.
Man, she really does glance and miss a lot.
And it's immune to bleeding, so... that doesn't help me much. Trying to use Gouge, I mean.
Punch. Miss.
If I knew earlier that it would be punching, I maybe would have just gone with one of the traps instead.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure those can miss too.
Crit guarantee?
So I guess I put that talent on her. Not totally sure why, but apparently I did.
Max health up.
Frostbite, because I can.
Crit guaranteed. Nice.
And that's a 3rd level bond now for Nart and Ive.
Wow. Really goes fast.
Which also means I've got 2 talent points available for each of them.
So
All right.
close.
Yeah. But I want to try not to go all the way over there just yet.
Yeah.
I think this is where I go to get the treasure.
Yeah, I saw it over there. Okay, no
Yes.
shadow enemies. Sweet.
Energized. What does that do? Hang on. For real though. What does that do? Energized. Restores all Omri to all targets.
Wow.
Okay. So if I run out of energy in a turn, I could just have somebody use that and then everybody's got all the energy.
Well,
But yeah, I think that is all I will do for this episode. Next time, seems like it might be the finale.
I'm very impressed. Good job, Matt.
Now I gotta make my way back out of here so I can save. And
Oh, we got another battle.
one more Shadow Taika, I guess. Smoke screen doesn't do anything. Silence. No magic for you. And let me trap you in case you try to do something physical. Also, status effects.
Wow.
All the status effects.
Just finishes them off so fast. I just realized Ive and Taika are almost max
Oh, hold
level
up.
now.
There's treasure here.
Oh, bonus treasure.
Open chest. Another energized.
All
Interesting.
right. Another Shadow Taika.
Shall I employ a similar strategy?
I think so. Works pretty well.
Okay.
Pretty much takes him out immediately.
It didn't do anything?
Weird. It's like he skipped a turn or something.
Oh well.
There we go. Bond up. 3 stars with Taika and Amon.
Well, I think I've done just about everything that I can do in here, though.
Yeah.
So anyway, rather than eat up time needlessly, I suppose we'll call it an episode there.
Nice. You're about to have all max level characters.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Come back in a few days for what looks to be the epic conclusion.
Yeah. I'm excited. I want to know what happens.
Make sure
Is
you
it gonna be,
subscribe so you don't miss it.
Maybe it'll be like an hour-long episode.
Hey,
Depending on-
we've done one of those before in this
Yeah.
game.
With the final boss, I would expect it to take a while, but we'll see.
Yep.
Join us again.
All right. Bye, everybody.
All right. Goodbye.